I want to tell you about something that I did yesterday, and it was very rare for me, which is why I wanted to share. I scheduled some deep work. I was getting frustrated with this big project that I'm launching in the fall, and that I just wasn't moving the needle on any of the projects and any of the sort of mile markers that I needed to hit with the project. So I put my phone away, I turned off all my email notifications, and I just worked. And I got to tell you, there were moments in time where I was fidgeting and I was like anxious, and I got up a few times and went here and there and everywhere. But then eventually I caught my flow state and I started to work. And I had like a good 5 hours of time to really work and think. And I got it done. And it was like a major victory for me, because I'd been putting off this particular mile marker that I needed to hit on this project for weeks, because I just didn't have blocks of time. So at the end of the day, I always take stock and I look back on my day and I say, well, what was the lesson that I learned? And the fact of the matter is that I actively need to schedule larger chunks of time for me to be able to do deep work like this, where there's no phone meetings scheduled, no mastermind calls scheduled, no commitments in the evening. The only thing I had to do was to knock out work. And so that was my lesson for yesterday. Hey, this Thursday, speaking of which, we've got an expert on time management speaking, Laura Vanderkam, who's written several books on the topic. But she's going to be talking about how the most successful people work from home. I think it's going to be really great, because she's going to be addressing this particular topic amongst other things. So you can sign up for that on ladydrinks.com.